Grandmother, what are you doing here?
Rebecca Edna Hood. You know how I feel about these blind date things.
Grandmother, you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
In my day, young women did not find their dates on that interweb thingy. And we were always chaperoned.
Well, this is the 21st century. Your fairy tale dark ages no longer exist.
Listen, dear, men do not change.
They aren't all big and bad, Grandma. Come on.
Speaking of good men, I brought Woody.
You didn't.
Hi, Rebecca Edna.
Grandma, please, go home and take Woody with you. Please take Woody with you.
He's a nice young man, baby. Well, I always thought you two...
There is no you two, Grandma. Just take that lumberjack and go home, please.
I only ever wanted the better for you.
I know. But you always find something wrong with every man I date. Remember Charlie? What was wrong with him? He was a nice guy.
His ears?
His ears?
His ears were just too big. He looked like Dumbo.
I don't believe this. Fine. How about David? Did David have some wart I didn't notice?
That nose. Oh, what a honker. Oh, I met it before I even knew there was a person attached to it.
His nose?
And those teeth. Huh, he terrified me every time he smiled. And believe me, he never stopped with the smiling. Always smiling. His teeth were as big as the Washington Monument. They were humongous, for Christ's sake. Oh, makes me shiver.
Grandma, you simply have to leave. I mean it. You shouldn't treat me this way.
Oh, but you have such horrible taste in
I don't care. If I don't learn from my own mistakes, how will I ever learn?
Well...
After all, you raised me. Are you afraid you didn't do a good job?
Oh, no.
Right, listen. He will be here soon, and he seems like a really nice guy.
Don't they all?
Please leave. I'm no longer that little girl who has her hair in curls. I'm a big girl now, okay?
All right, you win. We're out of here.
Look, kid, if you need us, we'll be outside.
Fine, just fine. Any minute now.
Well, hello there. My, don't you look like a basket of goodies. By the way, love the hoodie.
What big eyes you have.
The better to check you out with, my dear.
And what big ears you have.
Oh, the better to hear your sweet voice with.
Haven't we met before?
I wouldn't forget a cutie like you.
Does this ring a bell?
Ouch. Awkward.
My grandma is still very upset over that whole affair.
How is the tasty old battle axe?
Speaking of axes, she's here. And she brought Woody along.
You know, maybe under different circumstances we could have...
Bye-bye.
Oh.
All men are wolves.